The first word itself comes, that is economic. Economic means what? According to you, what do you mean by economic? Yes, exactly. Economic is related to financial. Yes, it is related to finance, money. Exactly correct. So each and every person, each and every nation want to stabilize, want to develop financially, want to develop financially, yes or no? For example, we will take an example of most important development which we will study today. Now in this chapter in economic development, we will study about the mixed economic 5-year plan, nationalization of bank, 20-point program, mill worker strike, the new economic policy of 1991. But before going towards all the things, we will move toward the economic. In the simple language, economic is a finance. And somewhere economic is the relationship between producer and consumer. It is a relationship between producer and consumer. Whenever producer producing the goods, producer like manufacturer, okay? Manufacturer. Whenever producers are producing the goods, what he is expecting, what he or she is expecting, that consumer will purchase that good. Obviously, whenever we are, for example, Ganesh is the producer, but what he will get in return if the consumer is purchasing the dairy milk from the Ganesh, so what he will get? Exactly correct, Soumya. He will get a money in return of that. So money, economic is all about the money. So there are the 3 types of economy which we will study today. That is capitalistic economy, socialistic economy, and mixed economy. Before moving towards all this economy, before moving towards mixed economy, we will understand what is capitalistic economy, what is socialistic economy, and what is mixed economy. In geography, whenever they are only thinking about the money oriented. Socialistic economy means their main aim, main motto is to do a something for the welfare of the people, for the welfare of the people. And the next mixed economy is the mixture of the capitalistic and the socialistic. Now here what happened? Capitalistic is the main thing. Capitalistic is done by the private companies. Always remember, capitalistic is done by private companies. Then afterwards, socialistic is done by the public companies like government, public sectors. For example, governments. They always think about the welfare of the people. And the next is mixed economy. In mixed economy, it is for example, so in mixed economy is nothing but the mixture of the capitalistic and socialistic, that is private sector and public sector. We can see here in the picture also, capitalism or capitalistic is related to factories, then Reliance, then Tata is not a capitalistic one of the, then ITC. Socialistic is like a railway. Mixed economy, where we can see both private sectors and public sectors. The blending and the mixture of the private sector and public sector. About the mixed economy also. So what is the characteristics of mixed economy? But before moving towards the mixed economy, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, after the independence, our Prime Minister Pandit Nehru adopted the middle path. That is not a capitalistic, not a socialistic. We will go with the mixed economy. Because when we are talking about a mixed economic work in both the private sector also and the public sector also. So in order to achieve the economic development after the independence, it is so hard. Actually, it is hard because we are like a bankrupt. We didn't have anything after the independence. We didn't have anything in our hand. And we want to achieve something. We want to achieve economically. And for that, the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru achieved, and they go with the path of mixed economy. So mixed economy, what are the characteristics? What are the characteristics of mixed economy? First is, okay, let me see who will read this characteristics. Just raise. Now what happened? Here we can see this mixed economy. Mixed economy's main intention is to means of production is controlled by both the enterprises, like private also and government also. Large and large government will also control, and government will also interfere in the supply and demand through regulations, some policies. Now what happens, student? Usually capital means what? Money. Yes, without money we are not able to run any business. Did any businesses there that we didn't have any money? We didn't want any money? No, we always want a money. If it is a digital business or it is without digital business, we need a money. Without money or without capital, we are not able to start our business. So to reallocate, to collection the money, to collect the capital, we need to distribute, we need to start a shares. Do you know, student, about shares? Equity shares are there, preference shares are there. When you are going bigger and bigger, at that time you get a knowledge. But before this, in a simple term, I will tell you that capital is the money, and each and every business, to run each and every business, we need a money. And for money, now, for example, their main motto is to give the social welfare to the people, and the next is to earn a profit. Both the aims are there. We can see in mixed economy, and that's why Pandit Nehru adopted the mixed economy. In mixed economy, we have seen the three ways, that is private sector, public sector, and joint sector. Now, what is public sector? Public sector is nothing but the government, the industries and sector which are completely under and controlled and managed by the government. When the any companies, any industries or any sector which managed by government, yeah, it is nothing but the public sector. Yes, government schools are there, defense equipments are there, ordnance factory, the good example, which is in between the Ambernath and Ulhasnagar. Then there are the many examples we have seen. Private sector. Now, private sector is nothing but which is owned and controlled by the private industrialists, like Reliance are there, Birla are there. Yes. So these are the examples of private sector. In private sector is nothing but the industry in this sector are owned by a private industrialist. Now joint sector is owned by private industrialists also and run under the government management. It is owned by private also and government also, both the things. So here, as we adopted mixed, now we move to 5-year plan. Okay, so because of we have seen because of, first of all, mixed economy, what advantages we had gained. Advantages like the industries, the defense sectors, the scientific research, the education, the road, railways, waterways, seaports, airports, developments has been happened. Why? Because of mixed economy. The private sectors are also engaged with the public sectors and they are getting huge capital investments. And slowly and gradually, somewhere the works are getting delayed. The works are getting long and long. It is not been completed because not so many private industries are happy to invest in public sector. Why they are not happy? Because they are not getting that much profit. As I told you, private sector always think about profit, and if they are not earning that much profit, then why they will invest in public sector? And because of this, the works are getting delayed. And now the government has started to take an initiative. As the government adopted mixed economy model and 5-year plan start off. Now they are also focusing in 5-year plan. They also focusing in the industrial policies of 1973. And slowly and gradually, with the help of 5-year plan, all the things has been changed. 5-year plan, because of 5-year plan, what things has been happened? Poverty, unemployment, population growth. Their main intention, their main goal is to destroy this problem, that is poverty, unemployment, population growth, low standard of living, low productive of agriculture and industries, backwardness in the field of knowledge, science and technology. They want to destroy these problems. And because of this, they go with the 5-year plan. Now I will see about the goals of the plan. What are their aims? What is the goals of this plans? Okay. Now, who will read this goal of plan? Now, goals of plan. Goals means what is the aim? Why the 5-year plan has been launched? The 5-year plan has been launched to increase in the national income. Now, what is national income? The income of a country. Income of a country is known as national income. Okay. We always want that if it is a single household or if it is a nation, we always think that our income should be increased. Yes or no? Always think. None of the persons are here that they are thinking that our income should be decreased. All are main focus that our income should be increased. So their main aim is to increase in the national income. Next is bring about rapid industrialization by focusing on the basic industries. Now, especially, they are talking about the industrialization, that more and more industries should be started, more and more industries should be launched. That is their main motto. Why and more industries should be launched? Because of industries, they will able to develop in economy. If you want to develop in the economy, you should start a new business, you should start a new industries. Why? Because of industry the people get employment. Because of industry people get employment, and if people get employment, their standard of living will get increased, and if their standard of living will get increased, somewhere our national income will automatically increase and our economy will automatically get developed. So because of one industry setup, all the thing has been changed. that people get employment. When the people get employment, the yes, finance will be good. Now next is bring about the increase in agricultural production so that the country becomes self-sufficient in food grain production. Yes, usually student, at some point, because of natural calamities, because of weather condition, the farmers are facing droughts, and because of drought, what happened? They are not able to grow crops. They are not able to grow crops, and somewhere at that time, the peoples are illiterate. The landlords are there who taking interest and interest from them. Whenever farmers are lending money, farmers are borrowing money from landlord, the landlord taking advantage of their situation of illiterate situation, and they are taking a money back to back, and sometimes a number of suicides. What is the 5-year goal plan? That farmer get the knowledge about the agriculture productions. The government should help as a capital also, or as a knowledge also. So we have seen that, or you have heard that there is a one toll free number also nowadays available for kisan help, for farmer help. If they want any help related to farming, there is a one toll free number, and they will help that, and they will solve that query related to farming. So government has launched a 5-year plan for bring about an increased agricultural production so country becomes self sufficient in food grain production, because without food grain you are not able. Okay, for example, I will ask you one question. They started n number of policies and all things. So this is the main intentions of 5-year plan. Okay, now next is use the human resources in the country optimally by making increasing employment opportunity available. Now, what is human resources? Human resource is nothing but labor, the employment, the labor. Labor is a human resources. Okay. So, as I told you, if you want to make our our nation economically developed, so they are thinking about in 5-year plan, their main goal is use the human resources in the country optimally by making increasing opportunity. As I told you, if you will set up the industries, the automatically what happened, the employment opportunity will generate. And if the employment opportunity will generate the people will get a work. Now, next is remove the inequality in earning and wealth. The 5-year goal plan is remove the inequality. Yes, usually in olden days, what happened? So their main focus on this. Next is maintain stable price of commodity. Usually, student, what happened? Monopoly. Now, what is monopoly? As I told you, before 30 or 40 years, there is only one shop of grocery in your area. Okay? Before 30 or 40 years, I'm talking about. So, monopoly is a single seller and many buyer. Single seller or many buyer. Single seller and many buyer means what? There is only one shop or one company or one industry, but there are many buyers. So in this system, in the monopoly system, what happened? The person will charge n number of price on their commodity, whatever their wish, they will charge that price. So here what happens specially? It is like they are taking advantage. So to remove this advantage, to stable the price of commodity, this is one type of a goal for 5-year plan. To give the chance to more and more private sector, and through this, it is able to stable the price of commodity. Now, next motto is bring the growth in popular under control by family plan. Yes, at that scenario, day by day, at that time, okay, at the time of after independence, why this launched the 5-year plans? To control the population. To control the population. Next is improve the standard of living by eradicating poverty. After the independence, all the people are not stable. Some of them living in the slum area. Even they are not getting the midday meal also. The situation is really devastated, we can say, after the independence. Did you seen the movie? And to stop that scenario, to stop the poverty, to improve the standard of living, their main focus is to improve the standard of living, and that's why this is the one of the goal of the 5-year plan. Next is develop social service. Yes, we can take an example of midday meal. Midday meal is also one type of social service which we learned in the next 5-year plan. Okay, but now I am taking here example. So goal of plan of 5-year plan. Goal of 5-year plan is develop social service, make the economy self-sufficient. So this all are the goals of a plan, goals of a 5-year plan. Now we move to first 5-year plan. The first 5-year plan is started by from 1951 to 1956. In this, their main intention is standard of living. The next intention is agriculture, social development, then energy and irrigation, communication and transport, then industries, social service, and their target is to grow 2.1% per year. Their income, their domestic product should be increased 2.1% per year. Their main target is all this thing in the 5-year plan. GDP means gross domestic product. Now what they achieved, okay, we will see. They achieved GDP 3.66% per year. Their main intention to increase 2.1%, but it is increased 3.6% per year. Next is, okay, just wait. They achieved GDP 3.6% per year. Next is good irrigation system they achieved. Next is they also did improvement in a road, railways, telegraph, post, manufacturer of fertilizer and electrical equipment. They achieved all this thing in a 5-year plan. This is the general knowledge